We're in downtown San Diego here on 4th and C Street. This is a historic California theater built in 1927, about to be torn down. This building is going to be torn down, even though it is a historic San Diego building, because it has been let to rot and decay over the past 30 years that it has been closed. This building is 95 years old. It has not been kept up with, and vandals and vagrants have been able to just get into the building, completely vandalize it and destroy it. All the windows are broken. I'm gonna get up a little bit higher here for you. I'm gonna go climb something so that we can see what these windows look like. This whole place, they've been trying to save this for years, and everybody that buys it goes bankrupt. So now the last ditch effort is the people who are going to build around it and start a new condo development or something like that, but then they also gave up on it, so now it is set to be demolished. This city's demanding that it's demolished because it is causing a hazard, just because it's full of asbestos and everything else. But this was the front right here. Let's get up there and check it out. Gonna jump up on top of this car. All right, they don't like me hopping on their car. The criminals have gotten to this building. Look at every window broken, tagged, graffiti. This is an awesome building, 95 years old. See a little bit of this is a theater. The inside had a big old Wurlitzer organ that they used because they used to do live shows here, or when it was a movie theater, there were the silent films when they first came out. A lot of history in this place. I'd like to get inside of it, except you know, if you got inside right now, who knows what you'll find. Probably a lot of drugs. I'm guessing that when they do come to tear this place down, they're gonna find bodies. I believe there's gonna be something else to this place. I mean, who knows, maybe it's haunted. If you see anybody inside here, leave me a comment, because I can't see that close in there. But obviously there's people in here, because how did these windows get broken? How did all this spray paint get here? How did all this graffiti get here? If you know anybody that wants to buy this place and renovate it, running out of time. It's about to be torn down. This is the other part of the puzzle. This is 4th and B. This is an old concert venue that is being torn down. This entire lot is going to be taken over and redeveloped. I'll put that in another video. You can actually hear the demolition crew inside of 4th and B right now. They're gutting the inside of it. This is going to be torn down sooner than this one. This place, once they start tearing out the inside, I'm going to get a look inside. I'll see what's going on when that starts happening. I pass this place often, and I'm going to be here to let you know any update that happens. It sucks to see an old building like this go down, because there's a lot of historic buildings in San Diego. I've seen some of them renovated. The cost to renovate them and the time and everything like that is just ridiculous and crazy. And it sucks that money is what stands in the way of redoing a project like this. Could they do it? Yes, they can. I think that COVID kind of ruined everything. There were banners up on the fence that showed that they were going to what they were going to do and how they were going to repurpose the building and how they were going to basically build around it to be able to get their height to a new building, but still keep preserve this building. Now that has been scrapped. It looks like the way people get in could be right over here. One of the ways. You can see where the overhang used to be. We'll find a picture of this the way it looked when it opened, but the marquee was hanging off right here over this front entrance of the building one time. A lot of history in this building. I believe about a year after they opened, one of the managers was actually killed in a robbery here. So a lot of history of crime and murder in downtown San Diego. Before they kicked out all the people that were living here, nobody would walk on this side of the street because it was just completely full of tents. I'm talking probably 12 to 15 tents, plus all of the other people just laying around, and then people with their carts, trash, whatever they've stolen, bikes and everything else. This was just an encampment of criminal activity. And there's not really any residences around here. This is all industrial. There's a hotel, there's a couple hotels around here, but there's nobody to complain about the noise and everything else that they got going on here. And there's nobody that's gonna stop anybody from breaking into this place and doing whatever they do in there. So if you are dumb enough to go in there, you might never come out. Alive anyway. Yeah, these guys are new. Maybe we got security for the building now? I think it's a little late. This sign on this side, the Caliente, this was promoting racing, horse racing down in Tijuana, which was illegal here at the time apparently. And this part of this sign is over 60 years old. This has been just something everybody sees downtown, and that's going to be gone too. So some people call this building an eyesore, and some people just don't want to see it go. So I'd like to see somebody step in and pick up the slack here before it's gone. Out of all the theaters in San Diego, there's not much left. This one's old. Got a 95-year-old building. Of course, there's asbestos in there. Of course, there's rats. Of course, there's bugs. And it looks like people could just jump this fence, that fence, climb the stairs, climb the ladder, and get up there. No problem. Super Mario Brothers. Once you do that, you're in. Once you're in, no cop's gonna step foot in here. No one's gonna go in there. You are in. That's all I got for now, guys. We are gonna keep up on this, see what happens. If I see anybody coming in and out, if I see anybody start tearing it down when the wrecking ball shows up, we'll be here. Keep subscribe on this channel, turn on the notifications so when you see it pop up, you're gonna be the first to know. If I hear any news about someone deciding to save this building, I'll let you know too. Sucks to see history go down like this.